Next thing I want to talk about is Injustice. Injustice. Injustice, which is based off the comic book that's based off the video game series, I guess, where Superman, in a series of events, Joker set up, Superman turns into a dictator, basically, and wipes out any challengers and takes over the planet Earth. And there's a small resistance that's formed with Batman, and that's basically what the story is until they lead up to the video game where they get help from the multiverse, and get the other Justice League members in there. But this is I guess this is the story that sets up that, and there's like a bunch of comics that set that up. I think it's like a couple of volumes, like five or six volumes, maybe even more than that set up to where the video games start. Which it's fantastic. It's actually really good, and like the stuff that happens in that comic run, it's great, and I'm really excited to get a lot of that captured in an animated movie, because I personally think the animated movies capture a really good tone consistently for what the DC universe should be. And this particular story is, I think is it rated R?
It has to be. The way that trailer pulled out, it has to be rated R, man.
Yeah, like the Joker, his plot line, he won't be in the movie long, unfortunately. The plot twist with Lois Lane and Superman, like there's so much good stuff, storytelling that it's based on, that all DC really has to do with this story is just tell it like they usually tell it. It's, well, in the animated department, which they usually do the storylines good. And I'm excited for this. What do you think? What was your overall thoughts on the Injustice trailer?
So I never read that comic. I play the games, not too much story, just 1v1 type of stuff. But I think that's about to be a dope little movie because they killed off Lois Lane. Like, what's Superman like without his love? Like, what's Superman
and so you're
like?
not even familiar with it.
This is gonna be a first take, and now I'm thinking like, wow, like what's about to happen?
Oh,
like,
dude,
Superman
if
lost.
That was your first time seeing that,
I was like, what, bro? I was looking at this like, what, bro? She blew up, bro, or not? She didn't blow up, but her heart was attached to the bomb, or it was like if that stops, the bomb goes off.
Yeah,
bro. That's fuck exactly the Joker, bro.
I mean, he even says in the so I'm familiar with, if you guys actually, there's a good YouTube video that covers it, and it's like maybe an hour long or something, and it covers the events leading up to that. So if you guys want to check that out, it's a great summary of the comics and how that ends up and so you know what to expect. And yeah, man, it basically breaks Superman. Let's put it. The nuke goes. Remember, at the same time Lois Lane's heart stops, it was attached to a device that blows up Metropolis. So it's
not Superman's, just her.
Yeah, it's Superman's greatest failure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what Joker did. And Joker seems to be aware enough and smart enough to understand what he did, to be honest.
Yeah, bro, he said, it's my greatest joke yet. And then the infamous Joker laugh right after that, bro. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, bro. And that seems like a great one. I think that's probably going to be one of the greatest things that just came out. Like,
you're messing with the wrong one, bro.
Yeah, man.
Superman's the wrong person to turn into a villain, but I always think the animated side of DC, they do a much better job than the movies. Which actually, it's a great jumping off point into the state